Good afternoon or good evening now, ladies and gentlemen. This is your favorite black person except for Denzel Washington, so I'll take a second. MaximusBlack.
What if they really liked, like Tiger Woods or,
No, I put myself below Denzel. No one else.
not even, Epic Voice himself?
Epic voice.
There's a couple. You could do Darth Vader. What's his name? That's,
Oh, that, fuck, what's his name? The Lion King, Mufasa guy.
Yep, it's escaping me too.
Shit.
What about Morgan Freeman? Do you really put yourself?
No, okay, all right. I'm like number 10. There's a lot of awesome black people.
I'll put you three.
Okay.
For me, it would be Morgan Freeman because really, it's fucking Morgan. It's Morgan Freeman, dude.
Samuel L. Jackson, dude.
Nobody gives a shit about Samuel L.
Dude,
Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson is.
I'm tired of this motherfucking play. Or Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, he's epic.
Dude, that voice.
He's epic.
It's like amazing.
Morgan Freeman could be sitting in my room while I'm having intercourse, and he could do commentary on it, and it would make me blow a load faster than what any woman could ever.
He could do commentary on me taking a shit, and it would probably sell millions of copies.
I would pay for that shit. Imagine if Morgan
Freeman... For the
Freeman,
shit or the video of me shitting?
The video of you shitting with Morgan Freeman doing commentary.
Okay.
But imagine Morgan Freeman doing commentary on 50 Shades of Grey. That is money waiting to happen. That is a gold mine.
That is... If you thought women's panties were dropping just by reading the book...
You know, Morgan Freeman has looked that age for the last 30 years.
I feel like he might actually be God. Like I know he plays God in a lot of movies.
He plays God on, like, Bruce Almighty.
He might actually be God.
Yeah, no, if God took a human form, that is
Morgan Freeman.
Sweet. Starting up here in the top left position, we have yaDolph. Yeah, Dolph.
Great, Dolphin. Call him Dolphin.
Great. And up top right, we have suprHaspe.
I feel like both of these names may or may not have been translated from another language.
All right, we're gonna call him Super.
Super or Thuper?
No, just Super.
Okay.
Just Super.
We've already had the gay thing with Thuperman.
Yeah.
So we don't need to do that again?
Need to do it again. No.
Okay.
And we'll call the other guy Dolphin?
Yeah, Dolphin works. Needed to be higher, that wasn't quite it. Yeah, that's better. I like how you're also, not that anybody can see that, but you're also doing you're doing like the dolphin body like wave thing that they do.
Well, you gotta get
into character.
Yeah, man.
It's true. It's
Absolutely.
like when I do the gay voice for LAGTV. You know, I do the head bob and the.
You do all that stuff. Do you put your hand on your hip?
I do the talking like a blonde chick.
I know what you're doing.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
It helps. Believe it or not.
Yeah, really. Seriously. 2 racks aggression coming out the gate here for Super. Against, well, we only have 1 gate here. This is an interesting little setup. Weird pile. This is like the worst pylon placements you can ever do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do, but I usually put the first 2 on the right and left side of my nexus.
I put 1 here, and then I put 1 here, so I can warp down bottom here, and then I usually put my 3rd like over here in the corner where I'll put my tech, just in case if a scout comes.
I'm just always scared of getting my first pylon or 2 taken out if they're not near each other for powering my initial gateways.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you get into higher levels and you start like, that's usually not
a big issue.
No, it's really not. And I mean, later on in the game, then you can start adding.
Well, adding your second ones.
Yeah, because unless they're cheesing you, that's the only time you really have to be scared.
Yeah, concerned about it.
But yeah, no, that's.
Well, there you go. Looks like he's expanding.
Yep. But unfortunately, we do have some Rax aggression.
It's the worst time to expand.
He only has, what, 2 sentries and a zealot. He is going to be forced to pull some probes here to defend this. And he should be okay.
No, he should be okay. No, he should be fine. Oh,
no, beautiful freaking force fields.
Wow.
I came 4 times from that, and I didn't even make a sound.
4 times a day keeps the doctor away.
Lost 1 probe from that attack. That was it. That is beautiful.
I want to give it a golf clap.
Yeah, that was phenomenal, dude.
A little golf clap action. Sounds like balls, but...
I'm actually going to type to him. Nice play.
Nice play.
He'll get that somewhere.
Well played, well played.
Yeah.
Well played. I like to think that every time we type something in chat, they get that.
They get it
telepathically.
For sure.
Because it was so awesome. No, that was about as well done as Dolphin could have possibly managed that there. He probably did that at the same time he was making that play.
Yeah, for sure.
Which in Dolphin speak means GTFO.
Yeah. Straight up. We have a pylon down here in a good position just in case later on in the game he needs to do a warp cycle.
I like it.
All that great stuff. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But it looks like we're going to see a 1 base from Super. He's saying, you know what, screw expanding. I'm going to go all in. So it's, pardon me, it's going to be 1 base versus 2. And when I say all in, I don't mean he's going to take
getting aggressive.
All of his SCVs and stuff. But I mean, if this attack fails, you're dead.
Oh, yeah.
It's 2 base versus 1.
That's unfortunate. And here comes actually some aggression here.
Here comes the aggression on the other end.
Dolphin is not just expanding. He's expanding and being the aggressor, which is
with sentries.
A very fine line to walk. If you're going to do it, you better be damn good. But you know what? Those 2 force fields have made me believe that Dolphin is pretty damn good. And so I have a feeling he's going to be okay here.
Well, this can go really good or really bad.
It's force fields.
He needs to hit these force fields
all the way sexy. But look at this. This is a great unit composition. This is a good example of choosing the units instead of just spamming random keys to like warp in shit out of your gateways.
Yeah, but this is also very scary. Adam.
That tank is unfortunate.
If he loses this army, that's game over. I mean, straight up. So he needs to watch it.
Oh wow. Oh, that's a good place to be right there for those units.
All right. Well, that's a hand.
That's a good start. That's a good start.
Great start.
This is an even
There's
better
the
start.
Guardian Shield. He's a force. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
There's a couple of decent force fields.
Wow.
He needs to do 1 more warp cycle.
Wow.
Maybe even back off here. He does not want to lose his sentries. He needs to back off. Chuck up 2 force fields right now and buy yourself a little bit of time
he's
for
good.
that warp cycle.
Oh, he's fresh.
All right. Now he's going to bust back in now that he's got the Zealots.
Oh, get those tanks. Get those tanks.
A tank or 2 here.
Oh, he didn't do it. He didn't want to dive it. He wanted to keep his energy for now because I guess he's feeling okay. There's no siege ability yet. He's going to make his way in here. Now the siege is up. It's going to be close. Get rid of the tank. Oh, my goodness, no.
That was a terrible decision.
He really could have gotten rid of of at least 1 tank there and then just gotten out. He was there. His sentries were in range. He just didn't capitalize, and that's unfortunate.
Well, this could be game over now, man. I mean, that he did. Oh, he's got a lot.
No, I think he's okay.
He's got a lot of gates, but if a big push happens, even a drop, this is where he could.
Oh, he's pissed.
Oh.
Super is super pissed right now. He wants to go all the way, all in. He's going to repair this tank. He's going to repair the dropship, and then he's going to push out with those SCVs and see what kind of damage he can do. And this is why I keep telling, you know, because of all my infinite wisdom, this is why I keep telling people who are fairly low level, if they're attacking a Terran, that it doesn't damn matter if you got rid of, because you always see people go, I got rid of all their SCVs, and he still beat me with where did all these here. It's called mules.
Yeah.
Just don't even, like, this isn't a good example. The Terran can afford to bring, like, 8 freaking SCVs with them to use as a meat shield, and it does nothing to his economy.
Yep.
And so that's what you have to keep in mind. He's actually going, oh my goodness, he's going to drop. This is going to be, he's probably going to siege a tank there, and yep, maybe even 2.
Yeah,
this is scary.
This is very scary.
This is very scary.
There's a lot of zealots, though. There's a lot of zealots.
Well, he's going to have to get close enough to the edge, because there are now 3 siege tanks down there. 2 are sieged, 1 is not yet. 1 might be sieging in the back. Those Marines are almost...
Oh my god!
Those Marines...
Oh, the Guardian Shield is up, and this is looking really good for Dolph. And he's just gonna tear through all this shit. There is not a sweet chance in titties that Dolph is going to lose this battle. He just needs to back off from this, and he's gonna be totally fine. Unless you want to sit there in front of some siege fire. That's always great.
You want to keep that up?
That's always great.
All right,
yes! Oh, man, Morgan Freeman force fields.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Did you see that pick? Did you see that pick up?
Okay, good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Wow.
Good answer. Good answer.
Well, that's going to be GG.
That was well, that's the 3rd time you've said that now, so
this is actually
Is this going to be the GG?
This is actually going to be GG.
This is going to be the GG.
2 base versus 1. Now we've kicked in, the economy's kicked in.
All he needed to do was survive that attack. Not only did he survive it, I mean, he got a lot of units melted, but he survived it and got rid of those tanks. Although man, that was a hot pickup that he just did there.
Yeah.
That was something spectacular. Getting back to that was a brave medevac, hero medevac of the day there to save that siege tank. But you know what? I don't know if Dolph is actually going to go straight in for an attack, or if he's just going to take his advantage and keep getting more ahead. It's hard to say, but he is certainly building up quite a number of tech structures. Going to get his Robo Bay.
Yeah.
Legs are on the way. for the Zealots, and he's got an Immortal coming. That's going to tank some of the tank damage. Sorry for the bad pun. Did not mean for that to happen. So he might push out once that Immortal arrives, and there's one Colossi too, so you never know. He could wait for that.
Yeah, that one push was basically everything that Super had. He was sort of hoping he would either do critical damage so he could get back into this game, or just win it right there. But Dolph managing to have a really good unit composition, chucking down that Guardian Shield and beautiful force fields there at the end. And this is going to be the final push, the final hurrah.
The final hurrah. The last great hurrah.
Yep, and as long as he can hit the force fields, he will win this game, no problem.
You know how I can tell my hard drive's getting full? We're dropping below 30 frames a second now.
Oh no, but he's out of position, Adam.
Oh no.
He's out of position, Adam.
Oh dear.
He's out of position, Adam.
Oh, that's bad times.
He's out of position,
Guardian
Adam.
Shield's down, and that's not a good place for him to be, though. And he doesn't have anything with... Oh, wow.
Wow.
Who are we kidding? This guy has, like, friggin' epic force fields.
He does have some pretty epic force fields.
But those tanks still got rid of everything, though.
Oh, shit. The medevacs are healing all these Marines.
Oh, wow.
Oh, but there's a giraffe out on the field.
Oh, that's a lot of kills.
He needs to back up. He needs to back up. He's good.
He's good. Okay.
He's still going to be okay. Man, this is such a back-and-forth game. It was looking good there for Super for just a second. That one giraffe dealing so much damage to these Marines.
He's not out of the woods yet, though.
Oh, he's pretty much out of there. He's at the frickin' path that leads into the woods, and he's just about to go into home free and go home and have a nice beer and sleep after being lost.
That's where he is. That giraffe actually just was the tide turner there. And there's the G. Yep.
That giraffe actually just possibly won him that game.
Hero giraffe. And there it is. There was no more left there for Super on one base. That was a good...
He got out of position.
Yeah.
If he would have sat, like, if he would have sat
easy
right here,
victory.
It's just force field. There's no way you're coming up here and then you're going to die.
Flawless victory if he stayed up there. Unfortunately, he got out of position and still, with that draft, managed to make it.
It's insane how a Terran on one base can put up such a fight against Toss on two bases.
It's just the additions.
For 16 minutes,
It's just those additions of the SCVs. You know, they just put up enough of a meat shield for the tanks to do some damage and for the Marines to do it just as well. And they can afford it because of the mules, and it's just one of those things that you have to put up with. But as you can see, it doesn't always go in their favor, because as long as you can hold, then eventually it just gets to the point where they mine themselves out and they're shit out of luck.
Well,
that was a good game.
That was a pretty good game.
But we need to get the hell out of here before my hard drive explodes. We're actually dropping below 30 because I believe my hard drive is saying, "What in the hell, you guys? There's a terabyte of freaking data from this week that we've recorded so far."
Well, guys, hope you enjoyed the game, and we'll see you on the last cast, which is next. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, it's sinking in, isn't it?
Now I'm getting tired.
Sinking in. Peace.
Peace out. Yeah, your hard drive's going.
My hard drive's going. All right, guys. Well, you know, I might have 100 gigs left. That doesn't mean you're going to get a great performance out of me in that last 100.